Hi, I'm Paul Robertson, and I'm going to show you how to play Are You Sleeping? And it's the same song that you've sung so many times. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding dong ding, ding dong ding. Oh, there's actually one note on the G string that I'll be showing you too, but it's mainly on the D and the A string. And then for fun, you can play it with another player and do it as a round. And it's very fun to do it like that. Okay, so it starts on the D string. Remember the D string? We have the E string closest, and then the A string, and D string is that third string. We're going to play open D. Then first finger on open D, on the D string. Then second finger back to open D. So those four notes, let's play those again. D, first finger is E, second finger is F sharp, back to open D. Okay, and then you do the exact same notes again. D, first finger, second finger, open D. Okay, and then we put those two together. It's probably a good idea to practice these with a pause in between, like this. D, first finger, second finger, back to open D, and then D again. Sleeping. And then after you practice with pauses, then you can put them together. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Okay, that's the first part. And then the next part starts second finger on the D string still. And then it goes up to third finger and then rock over to open A for a long bow. So we go second finger on the D string, then third finger, then open A, long bow. Stop at the tip, rock back over to the D string, put your second finger down again, second finger up bow, then third finger, and back to open A. So that one has some rocking in between the A and the D string. Remember, when you're doing that, your arm is following your bow, keeping the square there. Okay, so we're going to play second finger on the D string, third finger, rock over to open A, go back to second finger on the D string, do it again. Third finger, open A. Okay, it's good to practice those with pauses in between too, stopping your bow in between each four notes. And that's Brother John, Brother John. And here's the next part. Okay, we stay on the A string. We play A, and then first finger on A, and then back to A, and then over to third finger on the D string, and then down the second finger on the D string, then open D on a long bow. Okay, let me show you a good way to practice this. You're going to play A, then first finger, and do that a bunch of times. And then we're going to play A, first finger, open A. Okay, just those three notes. Then we're going to play A, first finger, A, over to third finger on the D string. Okay, practice that about 5 or 10 times. And then we play A, first finger, back to A, third finger on the D string, and then we have a second finger on the D string, long bow. And then another long bow on open D. Okay, so that'll sound like this very slowly. Open A, first finger, A, back to third finger on the D string, second finger, long bow, open D. And then it does the same thing again. Open A, first finger, open A, over to third finger on the D string, second finger, long bow, open D, long bow. Okay, then the last part, you get to go to the G string. Okay, and first finger on the G string is called A. Okay, that's its real letter name. Okay, because we always start over with, at the beginning of the alphabet, Since we've gotten to G, then first finger would start over with A. Okay, so open D, long bow, and then you're going to raise your arm up, cross over to the G string, and put your first finger on the G string, which is the lowest string, the fourth string over. Play a long bow on that, and then back to open D. And then you're going to do that again. Open D, rock over the first finger on the G string, back to open D. Let me try that one more time. D, first finger on the G string, back to D, then D again, first finger on the G string. So notice each phrase we repeat twice every time, okay? And now I'll show you how to do it slowly, starting on the D string, open D, first finger, second finger, D, D again, first finger, second finger, D, and second finger, third finger, open A, long bow. Now up, go back to the D string, the second finger, go up bow, second finger, third finger, open A. And then we have the part that goes A, first finger, A, back to third finger on the D string, F sharp, D, does it again, third finger, and then open D, the first finger on the G string, back to D, long bow, D, first finger on the G string, and open D, long bow, okay? So probably the part you're going to have to practice the most is that part that starts on the A string, and then put your first finger on the A string, back to A, then over to third finger on the D string, second finger, then open D, and then first finger, open A, first finger, back to A, third finger on the D string, F sharp, D. And every piece that we have, it's probably a good idea to practice the parts that need it the most, and that little part will need it. So that is, are you sleeping?